The WNBA Finals have shifted for Game 3.
Breanna Stewart, you're up 2-0. What is the closeout mindset of this group tonight?
One game and we get the championship. We bring it home.
How do you avoid having a letdown knowing that you have room for error and making sure it happens tonight?
Just really staying focused for the whole 40 minutes. You know, obviously a lot's going to go on in this game, but we know what we need to do, and now it's just go out and do it.
Bird finds Howard. This time a three is good. Natasha Howard. Stewart will take and hit on a triple. Clark will shovel it. Stewart will hit it from three. Stewart hits the jumper.
Breanna Stewart looking for her offense.
Bird, no look to Stewart. She's got it on a three. Breanna Stewart. Lloyd off the delivery from Bird, finds Stewart in rhythm. You bet! On a three. It's a 15-point cushion for the Seattle Storm. And that will do it for the first half. A sparkling first 2 quarters of basketball from the Seattle Storm.
Breanna Stewart, your bigs are red hot from three. Why are you and Natasha finding so much space and being so effective out there?
You know, the three-player switching, and once they do that, our other post is popping out, and we have enough space to get our shot off.
You've got a nice lead now, but in the playoffs, you've had a tendency to give up big leads. How do you remind yourselves of that and really stay locked in the second half?
20 more minutes and just act like the score is 0-0.
Think about her and Atkins, both part of that rookie class for Washington. Howard swipes it and finishes it. Wickham in the corner, off on a three. Howard puts it in. Back to Bird, another three, but Howard, guess who is there? The Seattle Storm have climbed back to the mountaintop. They are your 2018 WNBA champions.
From day one, you set a tone with your young players. What was it that you asked them to do for you?
I didn't ask them to do anything for me. This wasn't about me. You know, this was 100% about them and just trying to grow them up quick. And I just wanted to bridge that gap as fast as I could. And they've been great. They trust me. They trusted me from day one, and that's all the point guard needs. From there, it made it pretty easy.
It's been 8 years since your last championship, but I see the tears and the humble hugs and the smile on your face. What feels different about this championship 8 years later?
You just never know when you're going to be back, and you're going to make me cry, but I didn't think I'd be back. I didn't think I'd be back, and to do it with this group, the way we did it, I don't know. I don't even know how to react, to be honest.
Well, congratulations. Someone else who's been waiting an awfully long time for a WNBA championship is this man right here, nearly 2 decades in the league, coach. To finally win a WNBA championship with a new team in your first season, how do you describe the effort and the acceptance you got from this group of women?
Well, it was truly amazing. You know, from day one to today, you saw a team with intelligence and heart, and it never a day went by that they weren't driven to stand here and do what we're doing. But I got to give praise to God for bringing me to Seattle, and I got to give a shout out to the people back in Seattle that absolutely energized us throughout this. A big thank you to so many people, the organization and what have you. The Washington Mystics are a very, very, very good basketball team. And I want to give praise to them, but most of all, I'm happy for these players, because not very often in life do you get around a group this special and to see them realize their dreams and watch them work for it every day. One of the most pleasing things you can imagine, Holly.
Thank you so much, Coach. And now to present the MVP trophy, Lisa Borders, please take us to the MVP award.
Thanks again, Holly. Ladies and gentlemen, the finals have been an extraordinary match, but there was one player who stood out amongst them all. She averaged 25.6 points per game and 6 rebounds. She was the MVP for the regular season. She's an Olympian and an All-Star, and now a WNBA champion, my girl, Stewie!
Breanna Stewart, I remember sitting down with you in April and you telling me that you were tired of losing and that you were coming into this season with a completely different mindset, and to finish now 4 months later as a champion. How do you describe just how dedicated and focused this group and yourself have been?
It doesn't feel real yet, honestly. I think that, you know, what we did as a team for these past 4 months, we had a goal, and that was to win a championship. And, you know, every one of us, 1 through 12, the coaching staff, the owners, everybody, the entire staff helped us reach this point. And, I mean, we're the champs, so I don't know.
You are the champs. I know that you told me that one of the driving factors in this entire group this year was to win it alongside Sue Bird. How do you describe what she's done for you, playing alongside you, being your teammate, being your friend?
I mean, Sue's done everything for me. You know, she's helped me kind of get to this point, and like you said, you know, if there was one person on this team that I wanted to win it with, it was her. And I hope that we can do it many, many more times, hopefully.
This is a very proud franchise, and for you to now be the new face of Seattle, what does it mean to you to finally bring a championship home to that city who's been starved for it for 8 long years?
Seattle deserves to have this trophy back, and I think, you know, to show how hard we worked this year, we deserve it, and I can't wait to bring it home.
You told me earlier this playoff season, you're built for moments like this, another big game for you. Why do you believe you're built for championship moments?
You know, just having that mindset and mentality and knowing what to do and what it takes to win, to bring home the trophy. And, you know, it doesn't go without my teammates, that's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2018 WNBA Finals MVP, Breanna Stewart. Thank you for joining us on one of the most remarkable WNBA seasons we have ever seen. One of the best on the court. For all of the fans, for all of the viewers, from all of us, we thank you, ladies, for giving it night in and night out. Thank you. Ryan, back to you.
All right, Holly, perfectly said. An outstanding ending to an unforgettable season. As Sue Bird, Breanna Stewart, Natasha Howard, the Seattle Storm win their 3rd championship.